going to tell us that if we walk in the Spirit will keep us away from sin. You all hear me? If you walk in the Spirit will not lead us to sin. It will lead us to the things of God. And it fights and contends with the flesh. Paul says at one time there was a war in his members. And so we have the flesh, and then we have what? The Spirit. And yet, while walking and while depending upon the Spirit of God, there is still that flesh that we contend with. Now, when we give in to the flesh, we give in to sin. You all agree? And unfortunately, we are guilty at times to giving over to the flesh. The Bible says that we don't have to give in because greater is he that's in us than he that is in the world, which refers to the things that are not of God. Paul talks about the war in him and the Spirit. I want to just tap into that quickly, and then we'll go to Galatians, verse 22. Deborah, would you read, please?
For I delight in the law of God after the inward man. But I see another law in my members, warring against the law of my mind.
And that's where the attack comes. The battlefield for righteousness and for obedience to the Spirit of God is in your mind. The enemy attacks your thoughts.